Welcome back to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is part 3 of my 100% collectibles guide for Halo Infinite. We're going to get all of the collectibles. Now at the start of part 3 we have gone to the very next fob after we have completed the tower in the last video. We've headed a little bit north to Fob Echo. I've taken the liberty of commandeering the base or the fob, and as we come up onto the platform, off to the right hand side is our very first audio log. Let's get it. Okay, and from this audio log we are going to open up the map. We're going to find a armor locker just to the south. Going to mark it on the map and we're going to head straight there from this fob. That was Captain Fumblefingers pressing the wrong button. That was supposed to be my grapple shot. Captain Fumblefingers, leave the controller alone. I'm trying to make a walkthrough here. Okay, and here is the armor locker. Okay, and here we are again at Fob Echo, guys. From Fob Echo, what we want to do is just place a little waypoint just off to the north, sort of near the road there. And we're just going to leave Fob Echo and head off in this direction. Get across this road here, find this sort of rock here, and you'll start to hear the beeping. And just on the other side of the rock is our next audio log. Okay, now we're going to head over to the Redoubt of Sundering. This is a banished outpost. It is just to the east, sort of southeast of that fob that we just got, Fob Echo. And we're going to grab the collectibles associated with the Redoubt of Sundering. I've taken the liberty of taking control of the base. And now we need to find 2 banished audio logs, 2 UNSC audio logs, and 1 Spartan Core. Let's show you where they are. We're starting to the north of the Redoubt, just outside it. And up on this little ledge up here, we're going to find the first audio log. So if we look over the base, we can find it right here. And from this one, we are going to grapple up onto the base. I'm going to take you straight to the next audio log. What we want to do is stay on this wall. You will obviously have to take out enemies if you haven't been to this base yet and cleared it out, or if they've respawned. Follow the outer wall around to our left, past these big containers, and find these little containers on the other side, and jump over the fence and head into a little cave here. Follow it around, hear the beeps, and grab ourselves our next audio log. And guys, I actually really like some of these audio logs. This sort of makes sense after you've listened to it. From this audio log, we're going to head back the way we came back to the base. We are going to jump straight over this fence. And we're going to go straight down over the fence, down to ground level. Turn to our left and grab the Spartan Core. And from this Spartan Core, we're going to go and get the next banished audio log. We're going to head straight up this hill here. We're going to use our scanner to help us. We're going to head around to the right, find this little hangar here, and inside is the banished audio log. And from this audio log, turn back around, head out towards the middle of the base again, and head up the hill, and then stay straight. Find this big building here. If you've already liberated this base, you may have rescued someone from inside this building, but straight in the entrance is the next audio log. Okay guys, we're going to head to the northeast of the Redoubt of Sundering, up onto this mountain up here, and we're going to find our first propaganda tower of the area. It is our first, isn't it? Yep. And you may or may not have to, once again, take out some enemies. And then we're going to take down the tower with our sharp elbow. There we go. Who said that? What? What? I didn't do it. Calm down. Okay, guys. Now we are just to the north of Fob Echo. We're going to take care of another propaganda tower. Ba-boom. There we go. There's 18 of these suckers, so there'll be quite a few propaganda towers in this section. And pretty much just sort of to the north of that last tower, guys, is our next armor locker. So that's where it is on the map. Make sure you open up the armor locker right here. From this armor locker, guys, we are going to head up the side of this waterfall, and we're going to go get our next audio log. What you want to do now is stay on this side of the river, so the river or the creek is on our left hand side, and you just want to run up the side of this river. If you need to use your grapple shot, go for it, or you could run straight in the middle of the river in the water and then climb up once we get to the audio log right here. I'll just show you on the map where we are, sort of in between this locker and the next locker we're going to get. So from this audio log, let's open up the map and just mark that armor locker, and we're going to head straight for it now. I'm going to avoid the enemies just there. And you'll find this locker under the bridge over here. Alright, here we go. I did not mean to swap guns. I want to open the locker. And from this locker, we are going to open up the map yet again. And we're going to go to the south. And we're going to pop our waypoint on this Spartan Core. And we're going to go grab that next. I'm going to try and avoid the enemies so that I don't have to edit the video, but we're going to go up here, and if I remember correctly, it's actually inside this structure. So find the door, head inside, oh, and get surprised by an invisible foe, but grab the Spartan Core. From that last Spartan Core, guys, you want to make your way south onto this sort of thin strip of land off to the south, and we're going to find our next propaganda tower. Let's shut this thing up. Whew. Good riddance. From the propaganda tower, guys, you want to find the south shore off to our left. And you want to find this path heading down. Once you get down off these rocks, find this path. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. This path. And follow the path down the hill. I'll show you on the map once we get to the audio log that we're looking for. And when you get down here, here is the audio log. This is where we are on the map, just sort of south of the pyramid squad that you can go and rescue if you want to. Alright, now we're going to work our way further to the north. We were just down here near, what was it, Pyramid Squad. North and up a mountain, we're going to find our next propaganda tower. Let's shut them up again. They do say some funny things though. Okay, now guys, I've fast traveled back to Fob Echo, and we're going to place a waypoint on this Spartan Core, and we're going to go and grab that next. I guess I could have just skipped all the way to it, but just wanted to show you guys sort of where we're working through on the map as well. Just another reminder, guys, that I am doing these sort of as I progress through the game, so hoping that people can follow along. Obviously, I haven't done a story mission for a little while because we're just getting some collectibles, but I am doing any other things that show up on the map on the way. And I wanted to show you this little trek into this little wreck here to get the Spartan Core. And the next collectible is going to be an armor locker Sorry, where were we? So it's just to the east of the Spartan Core we just got. Is this armor locker. So grab that. Alright, and here we are now at Fob Charlie, to the north of our last collectible. Once again, I've taken the liberty of clearing it out and making it ours. And as with all the fobs, there is an audio log up on the platform. And from this audio log, guys, we're going to open up the map and just mark off a propaganda tower to the east. And we're going to head straight for that. Can hear it already. Somewhere in these trees. Here it is, here it is. Let's... Shut up! You be quiet! Now, from this propaganda tower, we are going to continue just a little bit further to the east. Not sure if I put that marker in the right spot, but we're just going to find the big mountain nearby. And we're going to need to just climb up here a little bit. And we should start to hear the beep. Yeah, there it is. And just up here is the next audio log. And just a little bit further to the east again, after a little bit of mountain climbing, guys, we're going to find our first Forerunner Artifact of this area, or end of this video. So just head up the mountain and make sure you find this artifact and give it a scan. Who was that? I heard someone. Now guys, once you've done that, what I want you to do is look up in this direction. And you want to find this giant mountain. There is an achievement for climbing to the top of that mountain. I think it's called Nosebleed or something like that. And we're going up there to get some collectibles anyway, so I'll show you that. But I just want to make sure that I point out that that's where we're going. And we're going to grab that achievement while we're up there, or you will. I've already got it. And on our way up that mountain, before we get to the top, we're going to stop and pick up this armor locker here. Helps if you open it from the correct side. And here I am, guys, at the top of the mountain. And I just want to show you this Foxhound squad Marines that you need to rescue. And that's important because there is an audio log right there. So here we are on top of the mountain. And you should get an achievement if you climb up here. You don't even have to make it all the way quite to the top. My achievement popped just before I made it to the top. When I was doing some searching runs for these audio logs. But down here, you're going to see the squad that needs rescuing, if you haven't already rescued them. And then on this little crate here, we're going to grab an audio log. And that is going to be it for this video, guys. Breaking this area down into a few videos. But hope you're finding them helpful, guys. Hope they're helping you find all the collectibles and get the achievements on the way to beating this amazing game. I'm really, really loving the game, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you're thinking of either the guide or just the game. Let me know what you're thinking of Halo Infinite and the open world setting. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are too. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.